Okay. Greetings. Greetings. I'm here. I'm alive. After my 1 week break, skipping the last two streams, I'm back in full force. Yeah. So, today, just a, usual stream. We're gonna be playing some Twilight Princess. Nothing weird, nothing out of the ordinary. Um, just gonna be playing funny Zelda. Not gonna be particularly high energy either. I'm playing a game. And that's it. Maybe I'll have a guest. Maybe I won't. Who knows? I'm gonna hop into the voice channel in the stream server, just in case anyone else wants to join in. And we're gonna, I guess, just get on into it. Hold on. Switch right on over. Oh. Pause our music, and then unmute our Zelda. Turn it down a little bit. I don't want this to be overwhelmingly loud. I need to make sure my audio balance is good, because I've had problems with that in the past. No. Yep. It's weird that it asks for, like, TV settings every time. Only game I've ever seen do this. But where were we? Last time, I think we had just gotten the iron boots, right? Yes. So we have the iron boots, and now we can start the climb up Death Mountain. What does this kid sound like? I can't believe Colin. I mean, that was really a brave thing for him to do, huh? Especially since he's such a weakling. He is gonna be alright, right? And Mallow, he hasn't even come by to say get well soon. What's he thinking? He said he was gonna get started, and he hasn't come out of that closed-up shop since. Link, could you talk some sense into that kid? Where's this one? Hey. You can look at stuff, but don't you dare just take things. That's my valuable merchandise. You want it, you pay for it. I decided to take on this unmanned shop. Buy something. It helps the whole village when you do. The Hylian shield will cost you 200 rupees. Want one or not? I see. I suppose I can part with it. Hell yeah. Get the Hylian shield, press L to defend yourself. It's metal and will never burn. Do I have an empty bottle to put this in? I do, okay. Maybe I can't become a hero, but I figure I can help people out with heroic business deals. You'd better work hard too. Alright, so we have the Hylian shield. Now we're really starting to look like Link. Just need that funny Sword of Evil's Bane, and we'll be good to go. But for now, we got some dudes made of rock to deal with. You know what? I need to do something real quick. It's the one thing I always forget to do when I start streaming. And I will be right back. Okay, all good. Can I climb while wearing these? Alright, last time we got our ass kicked by this guy, but no more.
Oh, you are back again, human? You will never pass. You cannot hope to match our brute force. Ow.
Oh, okay. I guess it doesn't really matter since I'm not on the edge of a cliff now. Who's there? It's Nick.
Hello.
Hi. Welcome.
Oh wow, side stream and everything. Let me tell you. Oh yeah, that's right. You're going up Goron Mountain.
Are we getting shot at? Oh, Jesus.
Let's get out of here.
Dude. Oh!
Oh my god.
Whoa, this looks dangerous. Is this the traditional Death Mountain welcome? Oh, yep, that hurts. Don't want to get blasted by that. Okay, that's nothing. I got a prompt there. Excellent. Hmm. Ow, shit. Come on, man. There we go. Come on. Come on. Why is this one just blowing forever? Hold on.
Oh.
I pressed A.
This is my favorite Super Mario 64 level.
Just fucking watch for rolling rocks.
Yeah.
Hazy Maze Cave.
Enough! Is this young one such an imposing enemy that you must all gang up on him? I think not, little brothers. I am a Goron elder, little human. I am called Gor Koran. Because of certain circumstances, I must lead the Goron tribe in place of Darbus, our tribal patriarch. Tell me, little human, do you come from the village below? You have done well to come this far. You are strong. For a human. However, the mines beyond here are sacred to my tribe. Outsiders are not allowed. Unless... I could make an exception, but you would have to beat me in a contest of power. Are you willing to try that, little human?
Also, hi, Punter.
Hello,
Hey,
Punter.
babe.
How's it going?
Pretty good. I'm sipping a coffee. Oh, I forgot the graphics in this game were so like this. Let me, I don't know how long I'm gonna stay, but let me log into Twitch to give you a review.
Your body is skinny, brother, and so you are too light. You do not stand a chance. Try again later, brother. Eh? What is it? Do you want to try again, little human? You think you're tough, do you? Let us find out.
I got my boots on now.
This is like the least desynced stream I've ever seen. Or delayed? What do they call it?
I think they call it C.
Yeah, it's barely desynced. It's like only 1 second or 2 seconds. That's great.
That's crazy.
Oh. Just being powerful is nothing special, brother. Try again later, brother.
Is that guy your brother?
Yes. He is now.
Go, go, go! Damn.
Get the fuck out of here.
Like Mike Tyson up in here.
Young warrior, you have a strong will and sharp eyes. Fine traits. Want to see how well you can use them? You've seen it, I would bet. The mountain erupting without pause. When the mountain began to rage, all 4 of us elders and Darbus, our patriarch, went inside to investigate its anger. We have a treasure that was entrusted to us by the spirits, and we must protect it. Do you understand? But the moment Darbus reached out and touched the treasure, everything went wrong. He collapsed, and before our very eyes transformed into an unspeakable monster. He began to rage through the mines, trailing ruin behind him, and the eruptions grew more frequent and more severe. We used all of our strength to seal him deep inside the mountain. It grieved us to do this, to our patriarch, but we had no other course of action. I ask this favor of you, young warrior. Go to the aid of Darbus. Make no mistake, the spirits have guided you here. I, Goran, need your help. On behalf of my entire clan, I ask you for your aid. You two, let the young warrior pass.
Alright. Is he flirting with you? He might be. I don't want him to, but he might be.
Is he Goron with you?
Huh?
Is he
Was that
Goron
supposed
with
to-
you?
I think he's Goron with everybody.
Wow.
I didn't like him at first, but he's really Goron on me.
Oh wow, that joke was Goron inducing.
That was good. That was quick.
Thank you.
You mean my flub mispronouncing the key word in the bad joke didn't make it better?
I think it did.
I know it did.
Probably just to get back the other way. Nope, never mind. Where was it? Nope, nope, nope. Go.
I wish I could change my shoes by jumping.
Me too. Okay, I get it. Hold on. Gotta press the switch again. Swing around this time instead of just going straight. What is there up here that's of use to me? There's a slug.
Is that called the Gale Boomerang?
Yep.
Wow. My memory from... When did this game come out?
2002, 2003, something like that.
Really? I hate being young and feeling, feeling the time. Like, I think it's so annoying when people my age go, I feel so old. But when you said that, 2002, I feel like, I mean, just, oh God.
It's so
I don't
long
even
ago.
remember, I don't remember 2002. That little guy's got 4 eyes.
It did come out in 2006.
Oh, okay, that is a little more reasonable.
Whoa.
Because
Was
I
it
was
really
thinking, like, I
2006?
had
Were they
Was it
making
2000?
GameCube games that late in its life cycle?
Well, it was a Wii game also as well.
Yeah, you might be looking at the Wii release.
No, they released simultaneously.
Did they? That's crazy.
Yeah, and they were mirrored, so Link is left-handed in one and right-handed in the other. Isn't that funny?
Yeah. Kinda silly, kinda crazy.
I'm not sure why they did that.
I think it was,
For the Wiimote, right? So he'd be right-handed.
yeah, for
the
ease
most
of, like,
recorded
motion
in that.
controls, yeah.
Even though it was purely waggle, like, you didn't have to actually do anything back then. It was pre Wii Motion Plus. Yeah, it couldn't have been 2002. I didn't do the math, but I would have only been 6 years old, and I know I didn't have a Wii, and I wasn't playing Twilight Princess as a 6-year-old.
Okay, that's fair.
But still though, 2006, I would have only been 10, which feels so much younger. I don't remember having a Wii when I was 10, but I guess I must have. Maybe I didn't get it until a later birthday. I really can't remember. Were you one of the kids who had a lot of video games, or was it slim pickings for you?
I had a decent amount of games. I remember growing up with a GameCube.
Nice.
Had like Mario Sunshine, Mario Kart Double Dash. My brother had like both of the Metroid Primes on the GameCube.
I wanted one so bad. I went to my friend's house and we'd play Kirby Air Ride, Melee, Animal Crossing.
I think I had all three of those as well.
Fire Emblem.
Oh, that would have been
I remember
Radiant Dawn?
Path
of Radiance? Yeah, Radiant Dawn was the one on the Wii that also had Ike.
Yeah, I loved Radiant Dawn. I don't know I can't remember if those are controversial games in this series. I think Radiant Dawn's not that popular, but I really liked it.
I haven't played many Fire Emblems.
I'm a big Fire Emblem guy. I've been playing, to be all hipster about it. It's one of the few franchises that I really started in America at the beginning. I just picked the first one off the shelf at a store and fell in love.
I've played like...
your childhood, Hunter.
What do you want to know? More about Fire Emblem? It took me like 10 years to finish the game because I reset every time a character died. But about my childhood, I mean, prompt me. I gotta give me a little more than that. It's too broad.
I don't know. What's the most dangerous thing you ever did as a child?
Oh God. I can't think of anything like stupid, outright stupid, dangerous that I did as a kid. I mean, so here, this is dangerous, but not like mortal. And I also was a 18, 19-year-old, but there was this house on my block that had been abandoned, and and when I was 18, I had never even noticed it, but my sister pointed it out that it had been abandoned because she like got into the talking to the neighborhood kids, and I was always like, "Oh, don't make friends with your neighbors. If you don't like them, you have to see them every day." But she told me that it was this abandoned place, so I climbed the fence into the backyard and like walked around, and it was super overgrown, and then I just checked the door on a whim, and it was unlocked, so I walked in to this abandoned house in like the suburbs of California. And then I was like, I don't know, I was so into it. I changed the locks and I started cleaning it, and then I slept there once. And then, oh, it was really weird. It was filled with documents and so many papers, and the electricity still worked and the plumbing worked, so people were paying for it, I guess. I was kind of fixing it up, and I was looking into like squatters' rights, because if I could have stayed there and maintained it for a long enough period of time, it legally would have, I would have had some degree of ownership over it. It's like several years, but I was going to do that if nothing happened. But then I went to go check on the place one day, and there was a car parked in the lot, and they had swept up like the decades of leaves that were outside, and I threw the keys in a bush and ran away. So that's pretty dangerous, right? I could have gotten arrested, I think. Satisfied?
Yeah, I'm satisfied. That was a good story. Thank you, Pantori. This is my favorite segment, Pantori's childhood stories.
It's the Punt Lori of Puntori.
Yeah, yeah. What did you belong to any religion as a kid?
Oh yeah, I grew up Catholic. I went to a Catholic school from preschool through 8th grade, and my grandma wanted to go to a Catholic high school too, but I was so sick of. I mean, really, it was that I couldn't stand being at that age. I couldn't stand being forced to take religion classes, so I said I wanted to go to public school. But I can't remember ever really believing in God, though. I was always quite a skeptical child.
Mm.
What about you?
No, I was raised very agnostic.
See, that's so Australian of you. Us Americans,
Yeah, it is
it's all about religion. It's awful.
Yeah, I mean, once or twice, my mum took me to a church for like Christmas.
Oh my God, I went to church every Sunday.
Yeah, so I've only
Every
ever been
Sunday.
to church like 10 times, I guess.
Lucky.
Tiny little Goron man.
Tiny little horrible old man.
He looks like a little garlic.
I thought I built a presence, but what a surprise to find a young human. What has come to me of you? And if Goron has faith in you, then your heart must be true. I am one of the 4 Goron elders. Gor Amato is my name. You are heroic, young human. Please, you must lend this tribe your power.
You got a key shard. You need all 3 shards to return the big key to its original shape.
That is one of the key shards that, when merged together, form the key to the room where Darbus is being held. He is our patriarch. The key is split into 3 pieces. Each of us elders keeps a piece. You must hurry to the other elders.
Alright, man, got it.
His name is Darbus?
Yeah.
What a stupid name. I'm just jealous. I wish I was named Darbus.
Oh, I love ladders in this game. They work so well
Well,
every
tell us,
time.
Puntori, did you have any pets as a kid?
Yes, I grew up with 3 cats and a dog. We had red-eared slider turtles.
Wow.
I don't remember having them because we put them in a pond when I was like 6 or something. But I know we used to keep them in a kiddie pool outside. And then
Right,
we had
right.
the 3 cats. One was named Midnight. She was all black. One was named Sylvester because he was black and white like the TV cat. Uh, and then we got Molly, who we were walking to the public pool, and this old lady handed it to my mother and I, and then we took it home. Oh, you're waiting for me to read this? Go ahead.
It's alright.
Phew! Free at last. Gracious, you're that nice fellow who helped me out the other day. How nice to see you again. Well, now that we found each other again, let's stick together for a bit, hmm? I'll be right with you, so if you want to warp out, just let me know.
You reunited with Uku. This kind of character will let you out of the dungeon and return you to where you were. Set her to and call her with a Y or X.
She always just Uko reminds me of the Eraserhead baby. But anyway, the lady who gave us the cat told us she was a kitten, and she was tiny, so we believed it. Brought her home. She got outside and then came back and was pregnant. So she had 3 kittens, which we named Felix after Felix the cat. Mudmouth because he was tan, like she was like a Blue Point Balinese, some sort of mix. So her extremities were tinted gray, and he was the same but cream with brown tints and around his snout. So we called him Mudmouth, or just Mud. And then the other one was named Lily. We gave 2 of them away. Kept Mud, who got huge, and then one day my mother brought home a random cat that's like some sort of ragdoll type. He's really long, and when you pick him up, he just goes limp. And then we had a dog named Daisy, who was a golden retriever mixed with Shar-Pei, so she was like a really wrinkly thing. She was a sad dog. And then my grandmother's boyfriend had a black lab named Blackjack, who was enormous and strong. And that's all the pets.
It's a lot of animals.
Yeah, you should guess how many fruit trees I had.
12.
Let me see. 2 apricot trees, a plum tree, avocado tree, lemon tree, lime tree, dwarf orange tree. Nope, 7.
Well, that's halfway there.
Yeah.
A lot of trees. And a lot of
Yeah,
good
it is a lot of
fruits.
trees. Yeah, we didn't eat the dwarf oranges because the tree was like it was like a Halloween tree, which is covered in webs and spiders.
Yeah, yeah.
We did not touch that thing.
But California must be a great place to grow those tropical fruits, right?
Yeah, they seem to grow well. I don't know. The avocados did really well. We would have people hop our fence to steal them.
Oh no.
Which of course, like, my mother would have told people to do that.
What kind of refrigerator did you have in your kitchen when you were a child?
Come on.
No memory. Bad. I think it was probably white, but I remember we replaced it when I was in my teen years, and all my memories have been replaced by the replacement refrigerator, which was, I think, a
Do you
Frigidaire.
remember if it had one of those ice dispensers?
No, never had one of those.
They're fancy.
Yeah, I always thought my friends with them were like so bougie and cool.
Yeah,
They can just they don't need tap water. They can press a thing on their fridge and it puts water into a glass for them.
Yeah, and it's got like 2 different settings for ice.
I know, you can have like crushed ice, or you can have the little half moons, crazy, or chips.
Yeah.
It's like,
I wanna-
wow, privilege right
Yeah.
there.
But it's also a very American thing. You don't see them very much anywhere in Australia.
There's not much point to it, eh?
Yeah, it's also like garbage disposals. Did you have a garbage disposal as a kid?
We did not, and it's actually dispose all.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
There we go.
But
A
no,
little bit
we
left.
didn't have one. Did we get one? We might have ended up getting one, but it wasn't a thing for a long time.
Wait, hold on, what?
Our place was built in the, like, it's old. It was an old
Shit.
building, so 50s or
Yeah.
something. Not that old. It's not really that old, but it was designed in a very 50s way. So it's kitschy, narrow. Like, our kitchen was really tiny. It was like just a narrow kitchen with like shelves along both sides, so it felt even smaller. But it, I mean, it was.
Say you were influenced by the design of that kitschy narrow house to become a kitschy narrow person.
I would hope that I'm not that narrow, but kitschy for sure.
Ah,
Yeah.
shit. Okay, I gotta do this again. I'm a fool.
It was a hoarder house. It inspired me to be the opposite of a hoarder. A deranged
You're-
minimalist.
Isn't Hoarder that guy from Game of Thrones?
Yes.
Great.
He was very popular, and he had a prosthetic huge dong on the show, and that's about it.
Oh yeah, he had a prosthetic dong. Okay.
Yeah. It was
Can
a
you
big
say that
deal.
on Twitch?
Yeah, I mean you probably can't say whore on Twitch.
You can't say whore on Twitch?
I guess not.
We should both do George Carlin's dirty things you can't say on TV bit right now, from memory.
I don't know that bit, but I can imagine.
I
what
wish
it
you
might have
wouldn't.
been. Hey guys, what's the deal with rude words?
What's the deal with the FCC? I want to say slurs on TV, but they won't let me.
I'm gonna say poo poo.
Okay. Do I have to deal with Slug, or can I just, like...
Oh, it's long. I was gonna read it, but it's way longer than I remember.
Please don't read stand-up bits on my stream.
Well, yeah, I just said it's way too long. I'm not gonna read it. I'll just read this one bit though. And those K's, those are aggressive sounds. They just jump out at you like cocksucker, motherfucker, cocksucker, motherfucker.
Okay.
Is your Twitch channel banned now?
Hold on, let me... Nah, not yet. I think we're good.
Phew.
The mods are
Yes.
asleep. We can say motherfucker and cocksucker all we want.
Thank God. Those are in my top 5 most used words. But you'll never guess in what context.
What were we talking about before we got into the Puntori lore? Fire Emblem? I was gonna say something about Fire Emblem. Oh, yeah. I've never played any of the Radiance games. I hear they're, like, alright. I've only ever played, like, a little bit of Blazing Blade for the Game
Right.
Boy Advance, and I played
Yeah.
a lot of Fire Emblem Heroes when it came out.
Oh. I tried it, but it's a little too gacha-y for me.
Yeah. That's understandable.
In fact, I wouldn't be bothered by that element if the gameplay was a little bit more complex.
Yeah, it is. It is like a streamlined version of Fire Emblem's combat.
Well, it's just that the maps are so small and your party size is so small,
Uh-huh.
which kind of makes it so that you need to have really good characters.
Yeah.
But that's at least that's what it felt like at the time.
God, I was a champion of the like competitive mode where you do like preset trials against other people's parties. I wasn't like world number 1 or anything, but I got pretty high up there.
Nice. Who'd you use? What was your team comp?
Oh, I could actually look at it. I still have my account.
I may or may not know the characters depending which game they're from. I'm not an FE encyclopedia.
Did I?
Unfortunately.
Wait, did I uninstall Fire Emblem Heroes? I might have uninstalled it. Hold on. It's linked to my Nintendo account though, so I can just download it now.
But if you play you should do maybe like Sacred Stones on stream. It's really short. You should do a Fire Emblem game.
Fire Emblem
I'd watch that.
is up there. I want to do some sort of tactical RPG soon. I've been thinking a lot about Tactics Ogre for I think the PS1. Or maybe it was the no, that's a Game Boy Advance.
I've heard good things.
But
I've heard good things, but I've never played it.
Yeah, I'm a fan of tactical RPGs, like when I've played them. So I want to play more.
I've pretty much only played Fire Emblem in the genre, but that's enough for me to say I like the genre. I'm looking forward to Project Triangle Strategy. I played the weird demo, and I don't know if the story was really there, but the gameplay was really fun.
That's the one done by the Octopath Traveler team, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
With the my favorite term, HD 2D. HD 2D graphics. It's like, what even is that?
It looks like when people on like DeviantArt or whatever would do those like little Final Fantasy or whatever like dioramas. They have like cardboard cutouts of the sprites.
I've never seen one.
I don't know if I'd be able to
I was
find
like
an example.
Exclusively looking at Pokemon fan art, pretty much. That's all I remember.
I never really used DeviantArt, but every now and then I would, you know, see something on there. Where am I going? Where am I going? The one door in this area. Bug.
Bug. Are those ears? Looks like ears on top of the spider. Or whatever it is.
They're just like little plates, it looks like. Some sort of weird bug anatomy.
Gross.
Yucky, disgusting.
Icky, ew.
Come on. Come on. Does it not reach? Do the Deku Nuts like explode after a short time? Or am I just straight up missing?
I think they do. No, I think they the range is too short.
Oh no, they just don't. They don't switch it. They're not strong enough.
I can't. Don't remember this. I remember is it the first dungeon that's the wind dungeon and you get the boomerang and you have to fight that monkey?
Yeah.
Because I remember that. I remember getting stuck when it's close to the end where you have to like find a bunch of teardrops or souls or whatever, and I couldn't find them. I think I didn't even finish the game because I could never find all the thingies. Are they bugs? They're bugs, aren't they? They're like little moths or something.
You have to. Are you talking
Are you
about the
talking
like Tears of Light?
Oh. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
I could not find them all at a certain point in the game, and I ended up not playing anymore.
Mm. Took me a little bit to find all the Tears of Light in Kakariko just before Death Mountain, because a few of them were in weird spots.
I have no clue how far into the game I was when it happened. I know I got to this part. I remember the magnetic boots. Do you have a Zelda game ranking or a tier list? That's what's popular now. Do you have a tier list for Zelda games?
Ooh, tier list. I'd have to think about it.
I haven't played all of them, so of course I'm biased, but
Yeah,
I really
also
love
have
Twilight Princess, and I love just the top-down adventure ones, like uh, a link, a Link Between Worlds was really fun, and Link's Awakening DX HD, whatever it's called on the Switch, was real. I thought that was really fun, and I liked. I didn't finish it, but I thought Spirit Tracks was fun too.
Oh shit!
Oh no. I really should play Skyward Sword. Or no, well yes, but Breath of the Wild, I mean.
That might be
I've had it,
my top Zelda game.
I've had it since launch and I basically haven't played it.
You should get into it. It's good.
I would need to re-download it. When I got off my Switch Lite, so I had a Switch Lite with Joy-Con drift for a long time, so I basically was only playing like The Binding of Isaac because everything else was unplayable without the analog stick working.
True.
But then I got a Switch regular before the OLED. It's the AC edition, so that's cool, but it's not the OLED. But I haven't re-downloaded Skyward Sword or Breath of the Wild, and I regret getting all my games digitally.
Yeah, sometimes it's nice to just have a physical game that you don't need to like wait to download, and it's just there if you want to play it in the future.
Yeah, I started going all digital because I hate owning things gives me stress, but I don't like that, if the service shuts down or Nintendo with I think their Nintendo Online is good enough now that if you lose your system, you don't lose all your data like you used, or all your purchases like you used to, but it still unnerves me, and the whole DRM type stuff. All bothersome. I don't like paying for it and then it not being actually mine, and when you have the physical copy, it really is. Dun, 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 dun.
Can I climb this? I cannot climb this. Oh, I hate the moblins with my life. They do not leave the elf alone.
Is Link an elf?
He's basically an elf. He's an elf by another name.
I've never really thought of, like, I've never thought of him as an elf.
Oh. This guy sucks.
I think he looks great.
Ah, the young human. I am pleased to see you make it this far, brother. I am one of the 4 elders of the Goron tribe. I am called Gorabizo. You have heard of the plight of our patriarch, otherwise you would not have come to see me.
I love
Here,
how much
take
his hair moves when he talks.
take this, brother. Now,
See, look at it. It like swings back and forth.
I missed it because I was looking at the text. We'll see if there's more dialogue after this one.
now, there is one more shard, but seeing you has reminded me of the dangers that line the path to it. There is something that may help you. A weapon said to have been left in this mine by a hero of old. It is beyond price, and so we have protected it through generations. Now, when our tribe balances on the brink of ruin, it could aid in our salvation. The hero's weapon is stored safely up ahead. Talk to the guard and take it with you, with the blessing of the Gorons.
Alright, can do. There's a ladder. Yes! I love ladders. I also love treasure. Ooh. I've been playing a lot of games that just, like, control really well lately, and going back to, like, an older game is a little rough.
Yeah, I'm pretty sensitive to stuff like that. Same.
Yeah, I finished Sable recently, like a couple days ago, and,
Never heard of it.
oh, it's such a cool game. It's actually, we were just talking about Breath of the Wild. It plays near identically to Breath of the Wild. You play as a young girl named Sable, who has reached the age where, like, it's time for her to leave her, like, her clan and go on this thing called the gliding, where she basically has to go out into the world and, like, figure out who she wants to be for the rest of her life.
It's such a big decision at once.
Yeah.
The art looks really cool.
Oh, it's beautiful. Presentation is a solid 10 out of 10. But yeah, I finished that a few days ago, and it controls really well in a lot of places. What is happening? So it's just like going from this very smooth experience to whatever is happening here. I'm literally just holding up, and I'm moving wherever Link wants to go. Please. Am I above? Am I above the thing?
Well, I didn't even know you could go into first person in this game. This looks crazy to me. First person is not my thing. It drives me wild.
I can see that.
It actually gives me light motion sickness, depending on how it's done. I think a big part of it is with newer games, it's not as bad. Like, since Mirror's Edge came out, it's not been so bad because there's a lot more in first person. Like Mirror's Edge, you could actually see your own body. Where a lot of first person games, it's not actually like looking out of a pair of eyes, it's like looking through a camera. Which to me makes a big difference in comfort. Oh, whoa, look at this guy.
Whoa, human!
What business does a human have coming here? None. No business. This is a forbidden place. I will protect this treasure from you.
Okay, yep.
Why am I just not just like charging his gut when he goes to swing?
Oh my god. This is them combining Super Mario Galaxy's gravity physics with the Mario 64 Bowser fight. Oh, he's crying.
He's so sad that I'm throwing him in the lava.
Do Koroks like lava? Is it like a hot bath to them?
Well, it doesn't kill them, certainly. I don't know if they enjoy it. That hurt a lot. Who knew that humans were capable of such feats of strength?
Oh, they're canon. He's Link's human, not elf.
Maybe the lore in Twilight Princess is a bit different.
I guess he's technically Hylian, right? That's
Yeah,
just
yeah.
the race.
Maybe you are going to see the patriarch of our tribe? Ah, so that is why you're here. In that case, take the weapon of the hero of the past. But in exchange, you must save the patriarch of our tribe.
Do you think you're more of a Triforce wisdom, power, or courage type of girl?
Probably wisdom.
Wisdom. So you can do cool magics. Oh, you are a druid, aren't you?
I'm a druid, I'm a wizard, I'm whatever I need to be.
Mouse of all trades.
You got the hero's bow. This treasure of the Gorons is said to have once belonged to a hero from the past. Set it to Y or X, press and hold the button, aim with the stick, and release to shoot the arrow. You can carry up to 30 arrows. Ah. There we go.
It's just an innocent slug. You killed it.
I'm so sorry.
You should be.
Can I, like...
This looks pretty
these?
cool. You gotta push them all to the center, right? Maybe blast an arrow in that little hole. I don't know. I might be overthinking it.
I can't get behind him though.
No, shoot an arrow into the little hole. And maybe it'll move forward, because you see there's a track for it to move forward. So something must make it move forward. Maybe there's a switch on the ceiling.
Nope. Oh. Oh god, they're all activated.
Well, that's how it works. Damn, so cool. Have you been playing Link's crossbow training?
Nope.
I know it's not a crossbow.
My brother did have that game when we were younger.
Did he have the Wii Zapper too?
Possibly. If he had crossbow training, he probably had the little plastic
I think it
thing.
came with the Zapper. It was a bundle with the Zapper, wasn't it? You couldn't actually get it by itself, I think.
Yeah, so yeah, we would have had the little thing.
I never had it, but also I don't think it was actually like a real video game anyways.
Yeah, it was kind of like a tech demo almost. It's like look what you can do with the power of the Nintendo Wii.
There were so many of those. Like one of my friends, I don't know if he bought it or if his mom bought it, but one of my friends had the like Mario Kart wheel. And I just always thought all of those things were so funny because it's just plastic. There's no electronics in it. It's just a case for your controller, so it looks like something else. It was crazy.
And they had the ones like the tennis racket that weren't even like they didn't even change the function. It was you held it in the same way still.
Oh well, you'll laugh at that, but you'll like the Nintendo Labo.
I love Nintendo. I would never own Nintendo Labo, but I think it's cool.
Well, that you have to build it
actually
yourself.
do stuff. And they do
And
stuff.
they
You
do
can play
have
the
different
piano,
things. They have
you
like
can play
little
fishing. Don't
little,
knock
like, the
Nintendo
tape that the
Labo
things
in
carries.
stream, Nick.
Yeah,
I
Labo's
think
cool.
Nintendo Labo is a cool idea, and it's cool too.
Great. We're all on the same page.
Ah, you are here at last. I heard that you might pay a visit, young human. I am far-sighted in all things. Here you go, the last key shard. Combine all 3 shards.
What's going on
completed
with
all
his
3 key
nipples?
cards. They're made of rocks.
Oh, so he just has like little mountains on him.
Yeah. You collected all 3 key shards and completed the big key. Hurry to the boss. If you use that key, you can open the room where Darbus, the tribal patriarch, is being held. Who knows how powerful Darbus is in his new grotesque form, but I suppose I should trust your power, considering you came this far. Hurry now, to the patriarch's room. Puffle Rupee. Oh, you love to see a rupee.
Hey Nick, how many Australian dollars is 1 rupee worth? Oh, did he leave?
He muted again.
It's 1-to-1. Sorry, my housemate's playing guitar, and I don't really want to gum up the stream.
And turn on noise cancellation. Easy as.
Yeah, dude.
It is on.
I can't hear
We're
a
not
single
picking it up.
note.
Really?
Yeah, we can't hear it.
I don't hear a pluck.
Golly gee.
I don't hear a pluck or a strum or
Even when
a
I'm
tab.
talking.
Even when you're talking.
Whoopee.
Okay, well, I know there's a switch in there, but how do I reach it from this area?
Well, if it ever does get annoying, you tell me and I'll go on mute, okay?
Okay, deal.
Sure.
Can I also
But yeah,
tell
the
you to
route is
mute?
pretty much 1-to-1. The Australian dollar.
Pretty much?
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, it goes up and down.
Like, yeah. Makes sense. Huh.
I definitely can't make that, right? Nope.
So, Link has the equivalent of about... Well, he's dead now.
Rest in peace, King.
Oh, can you believe... I remember... I don't know. It's the name has slightly grown on me, but do you remember when Hyrule Warriors came out and they had like the female Link and they named her Linkle?
Yeah, I forgot about Linkle.
I was like, why wouldn't you go for Linka? It seems like such. Am I crazy?
No, I think you're right, and you should say
If
it.
you have to give them like a quote unquote feminine name, I feel like the go-to is Linka, not Linkle. Even in Japanese.
Called a girl Link.
Yeah, well, that's why I said if you have to give them a quote unquote feminine name.
No, girl
I'm
Link is.
I'm PC, bro.
I'm going to name my daughter Girl Link. I'm going to name
They
my
should
daughter
have done like Pokemon with the Nidorans. Just Link male and Link female.
Yeah, and for all the future Zelda games, like Link will always be called Link male, even if Girl does not appear in it.
Do you think they'll ever make a Zelda game in VR and you like have to do all this stuff in real life ish?
Yeah.
That'd be cool. Oh!
Would it? I feel like it would be so much exercise. Like every
Yeah, that'd
time
be
you
the
want to
new
jump in the game,
Ring
you have to
Fit
jump.
Adventure Zelda Edition. They give you a giant plastic Master Sword to put your Joy-Con in.
Hell yeah, I'd play. Apparently, Ring Fit Adventure is like a real workout. I haven't tried it though.
Yeah, here it's good.
Because I think like the thing that kind of made me go like, oh, this ring has something to it, is that it's pressure sensitive, so it'll tell you to squeeze the ring a certain amount, which to me is I find that interesting.
Yeah. I'm waiting for Elden Ring Fit Adventure.
Elden Ring Fit. Let's go.
I'd play that as the Game of Thrones George R. How many R's? 6 R's?
His name is George of the Rings.
Yeah, it's George of the Rings is writing for the game, I think. So that could be fun. I thought Game of Thrones was
And he's starring in it too.
Really?
Yeah, he's playing Link.
Isn't he in like his 60s or something?
Yeah.
That's a real like aesthetic change for Link in this game. Wait, no, the character is just named Link because it's not a Zelda game. It's an Elden Ring game, right?
A Zelda Ring. Yeah, that's right.
The Zelden Ring.
Now I feel like you're pulling my leg here.
Can you climb that wall to your left?
No.
No, okay.
I am unsure of how to get over here.
Can you? What if you shoot all of the slugs to death? Okay, now we can hear the guitar, but it's not annoying.
Okay. It's annoying me.
So bold to say that when in the same house.
Well, you know, if someone can't hear half the conversation I'm having, they can't hear any fun context to my rude remarks.
Okay, the slugs are not the secret.
Well, you've just wasted all your arrows on a whim.
Maybe the secret's killing those gators over there. What about Midna? What does Midna have to say?
Then it probably says, "Hee hee hee, I'm a little imp."
I can't remember what Midna says. What? Oh my god. I forgot.
Let me introduce you.
This is
This is Uko
this is
Jr. Anytime you want to warp back to this spot from outside, ask him. If you want to meet me at the entrance rather than warping here, just go there and I'll meet you. Now, bon voyage, you two.
I was so alarmed when I first saw Uku, and now I see Uku Jr. and I feel the feeling again.
That's I believe that is the intended reaction from players.
Well, that's good game design then.
Okay.
Yeah, it's Nintendo, man. They know what they're doing.
Well, this
Hey
game
guys,
was not
what's up?
developed by Nintendo. It was just published by Nintendo.
Wait,
It was
wasn't?
developed. It was developed by Chunsoft.
It was?
It was developed by Traveler Sales.
No, it wasn't. Zelda's. I don't know much about how game design works, but it's isn't it a
I'll
first
tell
party?
you how they make this. I'll tell you how they make this game.
Okay.
You get 5 guys, at least one of which is Shigeru Miyamoto. They all climb inside a big hemp sack, and you shake it around. You put a delicious meal in there so they don't starve to death. Shake it around again.
Just one meal for the 5 of them.
Yeah, well, I mean, they're hungry, but and then you just sort of swing the sack around your head and throw it at whatever platform you want to do, like I guess for this case, the GameCube. And then check inside the GameCube, and there will be your game.
What if it's not a hemp sack? What if it's like a
Won't work.
what if
Won't
it's
work.
a linen? Oh.
Well, that's not going to make you a game, is it? That's going to make you something else.
That's gonna make you a movie.
Yeah, that's how you make a movie.
So that's how the Super Mario movie is happening.
Yeah. Oh man, the original Super Mario movie is so good.
Oh, did you guys hear that Chris Pratt is both? He's also Garfield. He's Mario and Garfield now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did hear.
Incredible. He's everywhere.
I want to hurt him.
I don't want to hurt him, but I would like to end his career. No, that's mean. I think he's a good actor. It's just that movie executives want a name more than the person who's right for the role. Although nobody's ever going to be good enough for Garfield after... Was it Lorenzo Music? Who voiced Garfield in Garfield and Friends? Because that was the perfect voice.
No, I think Pantoro, you could do a good job for Garfield.
Who?
You.
Oh, you said Bill Murray, huh? That's what.
No, I'm talking about you, Pantori.
I could never do Garfield. I love Monday.
You sound like Garfield.
No, don't use Uko.
But you mean because my voice has one tone and it never changes, and I always sound mildly bemused?
Don't be down on yourself, Pantori. Your voice has at least 1.5 tones.
I know.
There we go.
What the hell am I trying to Google? Garfield. Oh, the actor for Garfield and Friends. I think Duth likes Garfield and Friends too much, but it's a good show. Didn't you say that about something recently? That Duth likes it too much, but you think it's good?
No, I don't remember. I don't think I did.
What was it? I don't remember what it even was. Well, he likes like 5 things, so I should be able to figure it out.
Yeah.
I made a mistake.
Who voices Garfield? Yeah, it was Lorenzo Music.
Yeah. Music to my ears.
I loved his voice. It's like I loved the opening credits gag. Only cool kids watch this show.
Is that the one where Garfield does the dance?
Yeah, it goes, friends are there to help you get started, to give you a kick on your way. Friends are there to turn you around, get your feet on the ground for a brand new day. They'll pick you up when you're down. Da 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 da.
I really like the video of Garfield doing the dance, the footage of him dancing.
And somebody like throws a shoe at him, I think.
Yes, so yeah.
They should have played Stray Cat Strut over that song. Or over that dance.
You know, there's a whole generation of people out there who think Normal is a girl.
Yeah. I mean, if they don't tell you, especially if they don't tell you Normal, I don't know what the new movies, how they voiced Normal, but Normal had I believe was voiced by a woman in the
Really?
cartoon
Yeah.
series.
Well, I've never seen the cartoons that much. I think I might have
It
seen
was
few
a very
episodes.
feminine voice.
Okay. Well, I really only know Normal from the comic.
And he has eyelashes, which are typically only on girls in Garfield.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna ship you to Abu Dhabi.
Yeah.
Dang, Normal.
You hear Garfield eats.
I mean, I'm aware
He's
of it.
celibate. He's celibate.
The owner and founder and discoverer of Garfield Eats.
Yeah, that's right.
He's celibate.
And he's made a big deal about it in the recent days. He's been tweeting about it, and how Garfield's celibate too. He says.
Garfield's dating that pink cat whose name I can't remember.
Arlene.
Yeah.
But no, Garfield's celibate.
I mean, I guess he could still be celibate and dating Arlene.
Yeah.
What's this guy's name? Garfield. This guy, he's crazy. It's hilarious watching.
Yeah, Nathan Masri with an E. So Nathan.
Wait, what?
Nathen.
That's insane. I never knew that. No wonder he's crazy. His parents gave him a bunk name.
Your name is Pantori.
Poor guy. Hey, Pantori is cool and a real name for cool guys.
Is that similar to
Wait, also,
Strong Bad's
I'm
cool
crazy
game for attractive
too.
people?
Yes. You know, I never actually got into Strong Bad. I'm like close to the exact right age for it, but I didn't have internet at that time of my life, so whoops.
I also never got into it. I think I'm maybe a little too young. But I wanted to. I mean, from what people say, it's very funny.
I remember when the Strong Bad game was going to be on WiiWare. I don't remember if it ever got released, and I read the Nintendo Power little blurb about it. I loved Nintendo Power. I had a subscription and everything.
Oh, I need arrows. I need arrows to kill this thing fast.
Wait, what? He founded Scooby Eats? Is this real? 11 months ago. Okay, probably not.
It's real. Yeah.
Oh dear.
Those are real.
This is the tweet I was referring to.
I'm looking at his Instagram and I'm seeing celibacy is sexy, but he spells sexy wrong.
Yeah, he does that.
Why?
I don't know. Look at this.
Where's the image
yeah.
of Nathan Mazur's nephew?
I just clicked it.
I think it's pinned somewhere. Let me find it.
If you find that, I'll put it up on stream, because that might be one of my favorite images of all time.
Happy #Halloween. This is who I really am. I'm Garfield the Celibate, the world's best looking Garfield mascot worth $14,000, which I own thanks to the Garfield creator and friends Jim Davis. Here's to #GarfieldEatsCo 2022. Costume dedicated to my Garfield fans.
Okay, I found the image of his nephew.
Alright, hold on. I'll put that up in stream in a minute. Ah! I got tricked.
That's
No,
the
here.
Kid Mubarak?
No, it's Eid Mubarak. You know, I don't know how to pronounce it, but it's Happy Eid. Eid? How do you pronounce it? Ah, I'm making a fool of myself on stream.
I have no idea what you're saying.
Hold on, hold on,
It's
hold on.
it's Eid. I think it's Eid. You know, it's like a
Eid.
day of celebration.
I have no clue. I'm missing some. My brain's not
You know,
computing this.
I say a happy Christmas to you. You know,
I need to shrink
it's the
this
thing
image
you
more.
say to people on a particular day.
My angel, my nephew, you will own Garfield Eats Empire. No need to go to school. Eid
I
Mubarak.
need to go to school.
It's such an insane image. No need to go to school.
No, I need to go to school.
Really
What
incredible.
was school like for
Truly.
you, Hunter?
Well, I went to a Montessori for preschool. I don't really remember it, but I know it was like very free form. We didn't have classes. We called them jobs, and they were just like different games. And the school taught about Armageddon and weird religious stuff, which I don't remember, but my brother went there as well, and I used to pick him up, and they'd have like a relevant passage at the entrance, and it was always weird stuff. Then I went to a Catholic school, very small, weird school for California. I had roughly the same 16 kids in my class from kindergarten through 8th grade. It was really small, so the teacher couldn't make us not like chit chat and have fun with each other. So basically, everyone was social, popular. There was no like really. There was one unpopular kid, but he ended up leaving, and then there wasn't really an unpopular kid anymore. So it was fun. I don't know. I don't know what to say. I was both the class clown and teacher's pet, and I think because it was such a small school, that was very possible. We used to skip. We got the principal to let us skip a class of our choice to do the garbage when the janitor took days off. So that was fun. We'd skip like an English class or something. We didn't need 4 kids to do it, but he let us.
4 kids.
Yeah, it was crazy. We'd go around with a big garbage cart and take the garbage for the rest of the classes. Hilarious. I started
Hilarious.
a paper boat trading economy. That was fun, and the teacher got so mad because we were not paying attention and just passing around different paper boats. And then we stuffed them all in one kid's backpack, and he walked home, so he left. And then the teacher, who was the principal, who was also the math teacher, was like grilling us about these boats, and we were all stone faced about it because I ran my crew pretty tight, just kidding.
Yeah.
But we had the one like scapegoat kid who had a clear bag, so we were like, hey, you can check his bag, but it's clear. I don't know what you think you're getting. And then he flipped a desk, and we all left.
Awesome.
I also thought it was funny to put red food coloring in water bottles and poke a hole in the top and like spray pentagrams on the ground and stuff at the church.
Dude, I'm so...
What else did we do?
I just shot that guy's arrow out of the air. That was sick.
I used to light fires in the field, not like dangerous fires, but just to do it with like, we'd get this kid named Tanner Ball. We'd get his eyeglasses, and I'd hold them over some dry leaves and start a fire.
Wow, you're a real troublemaker.
Well, I was never in trouble. Oh, I haven't even told you. Okay, the real crazy story. So in like 6th, 7th, and 8th grade, that's considered junior high at the school. So at that age, you get access to the volleyball field, which is like this kind of the most unsupervised area for the kids at this school. And there were 2 rows of pine trees at the very back of the volleyball field. So if you go sit back there, you're like pretty out of the way. And so I got the group, that's like our hangout spot. And it was fenced off from the street, so it was facing the street, and it was covered in this vining plant. And we used to, really like boys, roughhouse back there. And we'd pull the vines off the plant, and we'd fight with them. We'd whip each other and like tie each other up and choke each other with the vines on this plant. We were really horrible to each other. And then once I got hurt, like choked too hard, and I called the game off. I was like, no more of this.
Mm. Wow.
So let's see. I'm trying to think if I have any other more stories. Oh, my 5th grade teacher was obsessed with Harry Potter, so we had like a whole, I want to say 4 months of Harry Potter themed schoolwork. We had to make a broom, and make a wand. And I don't know why I did it. I think I saw it on The Simpsons or something, and I was probably mad at the teacher. But I wrote on a desk, the teacher's name is a bitch, and then
Wow.
Another kid, Andrew Botros, the Egyptian twins, Andrew and Daniel Botros. One of them told on me to the teacher. She was really nice about it. And then I don't know, I was like such a weird like mafia boss kid, because afterwards I took him on a walk around the field for lunch, and I told him like I was disappointed that he did that to me. Yeah. No, I was a mischievous child for sure. But I was popular with the teachers too, so I didn't get a lot of flack for it, which is maybe not a good thing. I've mellowed out since, but I'm totally still crazy. Well, I punched a daycare attendant in the stomach once, and then he quit. And I was like, I must have been under 10. You see here, I had it's really all. See, they didn't feel like outbursts though, because I'm quite polite, but it definitely is like, I don't know. I didn't like my home, so school was very much where I was having a great time. I loved school. So I made it really fun.
Mm-hmm. This is a scary guy.
A little bit.
What about you? What was school like for you two?
I didn't go to school. I was homeschooled.
Nice. Did you like it?
It was alright. I was basically given free reign to learn whatever I wanted.
Oh.
I had to do a test every year though, so I had to, keep up on the basics.
How tough are those tests? Because I'm really curious about that sort of thing, because I got my GED at like as soon as it was legal, so I could just start going to college and working, and it was pitifully easy. Like I can't believe. I don't know. I feel like if you needed maybe an 8th grade education, probably I would say a 6th grade education to pass the high school equivalency test in California. Maybe I'm being
And
weird about it, but
so
did you find the test hard?
No, they were pretty easy. It was just like, it was basically like, this is the minimum amount you need to like know to stay out of school, and it scaled with each grade, so like, yeah, they weren't like too hard. It was just like, all right, you're not an idiot. You can keep doing this.
Did they force you to learn the Pledge of Allegiance? Oh, Zant. Isn't that one of the MTG color names?
That's right.
No, that's grunge.
I knew it. I play Esper. Did you know that? I like Esper.
Yeah, I know you play Esper.
Esper's cool.
That's black, white, blue, right? I still
Yeah.
Okay. And then is blue red, right?
That's
Yep.
right.
I know that one because I remember thinking it was a play on Izzy for a long time, and it was in somebody's nickname.
Um,
Then I don't know any others.
I play Grixis, which is red, blue, black, and Demir, which
Okay.
is just blue and black.
That's was my go-to as a wee Magic lad.
There's so much you can do in Demir. I had a mill deck for a little bit in Arena, and
I love
that was fun.
milling.
Milling is so good. It's just like, all right, you don't get your cards. You don't get your win condition.
I love milling. I love poison counters. There's like so much. I'm assuming that it's
all the
what
mean
white
mechanics.
is. Well, I do love all the meme mechanics. Well, I like alternative win conditions. I always like alternate win conditions because I'm like a contrarian. I can never do things in the normal way.
True.
I'm starting to build a new commander deck in paper. Tiny Bones,
Nice.
Trinket Thief. It's all about making your opponent discard cards. And
You
that's
should
need to
play
learn- I want to learn
what's-
Commander because I don't know.
what's that? What's the one Titan? The mono black Titan.
Grave Titan?
No, I guess no. It's one of the Theros guys.
He's not mono black. He's black red. Croxer.
Yeah.
Unfortunately,
Should play
Croxer
Croxer
does not
instead.
fit in my mono. Instead, the Tiny Bones is so good.
What is Tiny Bones? What does it do?
It says at the beginning of each end step, if an opponent discarded a card this turn, you draw a card and you lose 1 life. And then you can pay 4 and 2 black mana. Each opponent with no cards in hand loses 10 life.
Hmm.
Oh, you know what I also like?
Discard the card, kill him.
I also like Teamer.
Teamer.
What's that?
Blue,
one?
red, and green.
I've never tried that. I love blue red. My best deck right now is a blue red deck.
Mm.
But I lose to white green a lot.
Yeah, that one'll get you.
I can beat the life gain on other white decks, but white green is too much. I think just because of Prosperous Innkeeper, when that
Yeah,
mixes
it's really good in standard at the moment.
with
Yeah.
Core Celebrant, I think, and then Cleric class, if I don't have something to cancel that, I'm like fucked instantly.
Yeah.
With this deck. I
But,
want to do a whole rat. I want to do a rat deck,
Oh, rat decks are so fun.
but I can't in arena. I'll need to download Trice so I can fight you, Nick.
Yeah, I wanna fight with Cockatrice.
Yo, Punter, you should send me your arena friend code. We should duel sometime.
I'd be down. I didn't know there were friend codes. I'll launch it right now. I'll give you that.
Yeah, just like DM it to me because I guarantee I'll forget if you just read it. But yeah, Teamer is the home color of elementals, and I love
Oh.
elementals.
Is the elemental legendary creature elemental otter in there?
No, that's more of an instants and sorceries thing.
Oh.
Yeah. And if this
I'm
is
trying-
Commander, that card's actually banned in Commander.
Yeah.
I'm trying to learn the lore slowly.
Oh yeah, I can give you a crash course in the lore sometime.
Well, when I was a kid, I had a book, a Magic the Gathering book. I used to be so into it. Well, I was never like hard into it, but I had a shit ton of cards. I remember. I think the oldest cards I bought that I can remember, and maybe they're not the oldest, but they feel the oldest in my memory, is whatever the Japan themed set was.
Kamigawa, yeah.
Kamigawa.
I remember buying Kamigawa that set while it was happening. I remember slivers. I had a sliver deck at one point that a guy at the LGS helped make.
I'm building a silver deck right now.
Ooh, fun. I always wanted a Mir. I wanted
Mir,
a deck
Mir.
filled with those things, but I never had enough good ones.
Mirrors are so fun. I have another deck. Where is it? I have another deck with some mirrors in it. Where are my commander decks? Where did I put those? Oh, they're right here. I have an artifact. I have an artifact deck that has a few mirrors.
Nice. I love artifacts. Just always has seemed so fun to me.
Yeah, and Buntry, get this. It's artifact self-mill.
Wait, how does that work? What's the
Very good
goal?
Well, you
What's
know
the
about
goal?
Laboratory Maniac?
No.
It's a 2 and a blue human wizard. It says if you would draw a card while your library has no cards in it, you win the game instead.
I love stuff like that. That's like my Triskaideka file. If you have 13 cards in your hand, you win.
Where's I got some mirrors in here. I got a bunch of mirrored end
Harder
cards.
to do than you'd hope.
Where are you at? Where are you at? Hold on. Once I'm done going through this deck, we can fucking actually read this dialogue.
I can do it. Zant. There you go. Download
Zant.
Okay,
Oh, I got a
just
soul ring. There's
DM'd
my soul
my
ring.
Arena code.
Nice. I'll add you later, and I'll send you mine back. Prophet of the Peak. I got corn. I got. Where are my mirrors?
Where are you?
Mirror and Spy. Welding Jar. Bottle Gnomes. You know about Bottle Gnomes?
Nope.
Oh, it's a good card.
Ooh.
It's a three of any color artifact creature, gnome. I guess gnome construct now probably.
No,
Uh,
still just a no.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah.
And it says sacrifice bottle gnomes, gain 3 life,
Hmm.
and it has the best flavor text in the game.
What is it?
I am reminded of the fable of the silver egg. Its owner cracks it open to see what jewels it holds, only to discover a simple yellow yolk. Karn, Silver Golem.
I don't know. I feel like I've seen better flavor text than that. What
Sacrilege.
about the flavor text for the flavor text for like there's a goblin card that's funny. It's like little did they know goblins are so aerodynamic that they are great in cannons. Something like that.
Was that Goblin Grenade?
I have maybe. Goblin.
Oh, here we go.
cannon.
I found it. Apparently, I only have one mirror in this deck, and it's a silver mirror. The 2-drop mirror that taps for a blue.
I don't remember. I just thought they were cute. I can't remember what they actually did. I'm not very
They
good
do a
at
bunch of different
MTG.
stuff. There are some that are like mana rocks, so you just tap them for different colors of mana or different amounts of mana. I think there are a few mirrors with infect.
Yeah, Eco Chlormere, I think. Yeah.
All right,
Cool.
hold on. We're streaming here. Let's read some Midna dialogue. I missed the first part of this, so we're just gonna start from Zant. That's the name of the King of Darkness who cast this pall of shadows over your world. He's very strong. You'd be nothing to him in your current state. But Zant will never be my king. I have nothing but scorn for his supposed strength. Not that your Zelda is much better. It still appalls me that this world of light is controlled by that princess. A carefree youth? A life of luxury? How does that teach duty? But I guess I shouldn't begrudge her. I guess I shouldn't begrudge her the circumstances of her life. She didn't choose it after all. And I would never wish harm on her. No, as long as I can get my hands on the fused shadows, I'll be just fine. Well, just one more left. Shall we? Oh, hey. It's Darbus.
Darbus, the Darbus.
Arthur's Prower.
I've been thinking that this whole time. Thanks for saying.
What am I doing here? My head, it aches.
Woohoo! Yeah,
Oh my
another
god,
dungeon down.
you got Thanos snapped.
They turned me into little pieces of dust. I'm dead. Ah!
Oh, memory cards.
I miss memory cards.
They were cute. I remember Animal Crossing came with its own memory card. I thought that was so cute.
Oh, I speaking of Animal Crossing, 2.0 for New Horizons is that, and I haven't played it yet.
I restarted my island. It's so fun. I don't have Happy Home Designer, and I probably won't get it for a while, but the rest of the updates great so far.
I kind of want to get a new Switch. I also have the Switch Lite, and I don't like using it very much.
Yeah, I loved it at first, and then I really, it's barely small. I don't know, wasn't what I ended up wanting.
Yeah,
I feel
so I'm getting. Oh yeah, here's some news that I haven't said on stream yet. I'm getting a job soon. I'm actually going in tomorrow for my like pre-hire appointment. That's kind of like the pseudo interview.
Woohoo! Amazon.
Yeah, Amazon. Gonna
Hell
be
yeah.
working in the sortation center, probably just moving carts from one end of a warehouse to another.
Honestly, so
but
fun.
yeah, I'm
Like,
gonna.
not even joking. I
It's
like that
basically
stuff.
free money.
Yeah, it's like getting paid to go to the gym.
Yeah,
Right.
and I certainly need the exercise. I am not in great shape right now.
It happens. It's been a long lockdown. Like, yeah.
Yeah, but once I
Like, Nick,
start
can you
getting
even
paid.
walk anymore? Stuck inside for so long.
Oh no, we can get out now. Things are liquid here.
Beautiful.
Once I start getting paid, there's a few things I'm gonna pick up, and a full size Switch might be one of them. At this point,
If you're not paying rent, that money will get so big so fast. You're gonna have so
Yeah.
much fun.
I am I'll be paying a little bit of rent because I'm living with my parents and they're tired of me freeloading, but
It is
but
America.
most of my paycheck will be going to me.
Hell yeah.
And now that the OLED Switch model is out, people are probably like selling their old Switches
Oh yeah.
to get the new one. So I'll probably be able to find a good deal on one.
I'd say
Anyways.
so.
Heroic Link. North of here, across the plain and past the great stone bridge in the lands guarded by the spirit Lineru, you shall find one who you seek.
I never realized that was Fairy Fountain with like voice synth.
Hmm.
Oh, this boy. I remember this weird looking boy.
Link. Ilya. You've got to save Ilya. Those monsters left me with the other kids, but they must have taken her somewhere else. Whenever I thought I couldn't go on, I would think of you and Ilya and hold on, Link. See? I'm fine now. Remember what I told you back in Ordon, Link? When I grow up, I'm gonna be just like you, Link. So you don't have to worry about me anymore. Go help Ilya.
Leave the children to me. I will watch over them. I swear it. Do not let their fates trouble you. Go to those who need you. In Hyrule, countless tales are told of the ancient hero, and your deeds bring them all to mind. May the graces of the great goddesses who shaped Hyrule bear you on your way.
It could also be the fact that he's wearing a green outfit.
It could be the green outfit and the shield with the Hylian crest. Who knows? Alright, where's my horse? Where's Diet Coke?
Is that what you named her?
Yep.
That's a good name. I remember I loved the grass whistle you play to lure Epona.
Oh shit!
It made me want to learn how to play the grass whistle really badly.
Why is it lagging so bad?
Chugging.
It's just that, you know, old-fashioned GameCube hardware.
Yeah, it's
Real
that
good non-emulated hardware.
Okay.
Holy crap, it's going slow.
Yeah. Hold
Oh,
on, let me.
it's the racing mailman, isn't it?
Yeah, let
Remember
me
this
see if I
dude?
can figure this out real quick.
Okay. Well, I've downloaded the cockatrice. Database. Deck editor. New deck.
Yeah, I can swing you some Commander Cockatrice decks if you want them.
Uh-oh.
I have.
Yeah,
I have
that
some
would
already.
actually, it would be great if you would just give me one and I could play it, and I learn much better that way. Thank you.
Yeah, no worries. Let me get them to you. Yeah, I'll send them to you after the stream.
Okie dokie.
Hmm.
Is it just because it's such an open area? I don't know. You've probably been here before though, right? And it wasn't that bad.
Yeah, this wasn't this bad last time.
Oh, the dolphin looks so nice. I've never actually seen the UI.
Did it did it like switch to it in the Discord stream?
It showed your game list.
Yeah.
I really like when stuff like that goes to the effort to have box art. I hate when it's like I used to have a lot of pirated music, and they would all be blank, no album covers. It actually frustrated me so much that I paid for all of my music like I was supposed to. Remember those days, guys, when you bought music and you didn't pay to stream it?
No.
Did they
Whoa,
never have
why
that
am
in
I?
Australia?
No, we don't have music in Australia. Music's banned.
Oh, I'm
no.
dropping 0.3% of frames. Uh-oh. Oh no, Streamlabs, I'm so sad I'm dropping 0.3% of frames.
Greetings, Mr. Link. I've come to deliver a letter. There's a letter for you, Link. 2 letters, in fact.
What letters are they? A and B?
I hope so. Well, my business is concluded. Onward to mail.
This is rough. I gotta figure this out. Hold on. Can I just save anywhere? I can. I'm gonna try
Hopefully
restarting
we
the
don't
emulation.
have these issues in the Tori stream.
Oh, I'm pretty sure I can run Tori at thousands of frames per second with no problems.
Tori's a little
on.
puzzle game with chickens, right?
It's a platformer, actually.
Hmm. Cute.
Hold on, we're gonna restart the GameCube real quick.
Is it gonna go? Dun, 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 dun.
Skipped frames detected 71% over the last 2 minutes. Jeez. Okay, let's hope that doesn't happen again.
Each player starts at 40 life.
40 life, deck of 100 cards, one of each. You have your commander who sits in the command zone.
Oh, it's one of each. I knew it was 100 cards. That's all I knew.
Yeah, yeah. It's a singleton format.
Is the opposite Spamton, where you can have as many cards in your deck as you want for the same card?
Yeah, that's what it's called.
Okay, no, it's still happening. I don't know why this is. Oh! Just bear with it for a moment, guys.
Oh my god.
The person you're looking for is in Lineru province, right? Well, good for you. Head to the Twilight that has fallen north of Kakariko village. The fused shadow should be there too, so don't forget. This way? Fuck, don't backflip off the horse. This is abysmal.
There you go, Puntori. I just sent you all my commander decks. Oh, Puntori's gonna BRB.
Ah.
Wow, this is super choppy, hey?
Yep. Oh my god, I think it's straining my GPU. My GameCube processing unit.
Yeah, your GameCube processing uncle.
Hold on, where does it want me to go? North? North of Kakariko village? Was I not? Hold on. Alright, let's get out of this horrible little place. Okay. Okay, yeah, I think it was literally just like loading that much of this area was putting strain on my GPU.
Back to normal.
Yeah, we're good now. Ah, shit.
Oh no, we spoke too soon.
We just gotta get across Hyrule Field. I think we have to cross the Bridge of Eldin. That's something I forgot to do between streams that I was totally gonna fix. I've been streaming at like 1080p 60 frames per second, which I think is putting, that combined with this is putting too much strain on my GPU.
I see.
Oh god damn it. I went the wrong way. This really is not great.
You are killing Link.
Can this, like, vulture or whatever leave me alone?
Yeah, doesn't it know you're lagging out of your head?
I am dying, please give me a break.
It
That was
should realize you're
indeed
lagging and show you some
cool.
sympathy.
Let's look at this. Oh. Oh, there's three of them.
Puntori, while you're out getting a bagel, I sent you the commander deck.
I got it. There's a whole lot of things in here.
Hmm.
Let's see. God, this is real nasty here.
Yeah, this,
And Hyrule
not
Fields
going
is
great.
like the biggest area in the game, isn't
Yeah.
it? When you said like we just have to get through Hyrule Fields, I'm going in my head. Yes, traverse the largest area in the game. That's. You'll get out. You can make it. I believe in you.
The thing is, I don't know exactly... I need to go to Lineru province. Which I don't know how to reach.
Oh.
Is this breadcore?
Yeah, this is the new Machine Girl song. Okay, hold on. This is unplayable. So we're gonna stop playing Twilight Princess, but we're not gonna end the stream yet because we're still only at about a little over 2 hours. We're gonna close this. Jeez. Okay. Hold on. Close this. And then, what can we do here?
I'll
We
fight
can
you
just...
in arena if you want.
Oh, hell yeah. Let's do it.
My shitty deck.
Oh,
I can
yeah,
show
I'd
you
love
my
to watch
zombie
this.
deck.
Okay, I gotta, yeah, but I won't watch the stream or else I'll see what you're doing.
Yeah. No, stream. Is that stream sniping? Is that what that is?
Yeah.
Sounds-
Let's see if I can get,
Pick your worst deck, please.
my worst deck? Okay.
My deck's not good. I'm not like a good. I think I'm not a good deck builder. I think I'm okay at the actual MTG part, but I don't know how to tell like what's a great card. I think this I'll mature out of it, but I still will sometimes see a really cool card and want to build a deck around that, and it's just not right, or I want to put too much in something. I'll
Yeah,
figure
that's
I'm dropping frames.
you'll acquire that in time. I'm still
Okay, I
not
don't
have
perfect with that
anything.
either, but
Alright. Let's see.
And then of course Arena has the problem of I can't get all the cards I want, and I'm not going to spend money on it.
mhm.
Oh, Accept invite.
All right.
Oh, that's what that. I always wondered what that little symbol down there was for. It's for friends.
Challenge match. Yeah, yeah. Put up a side stream.
Okay.
Let me change my stream information real quick.
Okie dokie. I'm gonna flip a coin to decide if I'm playing which deck I'm gonna play of my two. Oh wait, I can't actually use that one because I think I put more than 60 cards in it as a to play around.
You can play with over 60 card decks.
The format Carol picked said 60 cards.
Yeah, well, that's the minimum. You can go over that
Oh.
for sure.
Oh. Oh well, I picked one.
Yeah.
I guess Magic there's no specific arena game category on Twitch, so I'm just doing
Really?
Magic the Gathering.
Really?
Doesn't look like it. It didn't show up.
I'm surprised. It's such a big thing. People love to stream Magic the Gathering Arena.
Okay. Successfully updated. Alright, let me pick my deck. I do have this red-green wolf deck that I didn't really refine that well. What? Am I still dropping frames? Wow. Oh, we're both corn. Yeah, corn.
I just think him and Ajani are the two that I think of the free like icons you can pick are the two best ones.
Hmm.
Okay.
I guess I'll commentate what's on the field. Oh, Fearless Pup. Now that's a good, start.
A good common.
Yeah. Well, Carol curves right into a 2-drop.
What is... Okay. Well.
I potentially should have mulliganed, but I just decided to go with it.
Mm-hmm.
Ouchie,
Wow.
what?
Down to 12.
It's not bloody good.
It's not bloody good.
Turn up volume a little bit. What did you hit me with? Magic missile. Ah, my naturalist. My blue eyes. Okay, let's see. Huh?
It's all about that incremental damage.
Gotta chip
Yeah,
away.
I'm gonna. Oof. Uck. Ick. Ouch.
Damn. Dang.
Some efficient threat removal there, Puncher.
TY.
And you got a flyer, huh?
Oops. Hmm.
Actually, one more change here. Music off.
Pretty much lost
There we go.
already, but I'll play it out.
Oh. Hmm. Forget I had this in here. All right, let's see. Hmm. Hmm. I do like a curse.
Hey!
Oh,
Ooh!
the foretold counterspell. All right, well. Yeah, sure.
Little cheeky.
Just a little bit. Just a little tap. Uh-oh.
Oh shit, I should have attacked. Whoops. Never mind. I feel good about that, actually.
That adversary cycle is pretty strong.
No.
Oh!
The double thundering rebuke.
Oh, the land, too.
This is no good. You might have me after all.
Unless there's like not much left for the rest of your deck to do. I find on Arena I come back from near death pretty well. Just praying you don't have anything with haste or directly something. for all I know, you have like a lightning bolt and you can just hit me for 3 damage right now.
Well, I don't have that, but I do have Rapid Bite.
Ah! Ouch! Ouch, Chihuahua. Okay.
The luck of the draw.
It's the heart of the cards. And well, I've lost already. I can't win.
And a good game to you.
Unless no.
You're right. Unless Carol does concede.
Well, if I had something in my hand that was an instant, I maybe could have done something, but I didn't.
Okay.
Want to go again? I'll
Yeah,
pick my
yeah.
other deck. My slightly less cohesive deck.
Can I change the... Yeah, here we go. Friendly Brawl.
Bro. Oh.
I don't think it's actually Brawl. Or unless...
Oh, I think it's the format, bro.
Yeah, hold on. I forgot that was a thing.
What's Brawl? Like
It's
Smash
like
Bros?
Commander, but with standard.
Alright. What was,
I mean, if you select Brawl, it should tell you if the cards are invalid, just to check if it actually is Brawl.
Yeah.
I think it could also be Kitchen
Okay,
Table.
I think this is probably my worst deck.
Kitchen Table's where it's at.
It is, yeah. I've been playing so much Kitchen Table with my housemate. Oh, it's the real
I
world.
love that. I love that for you. I'm not jealous at all.
Okay, this is a good hand. I like this.
I wish I could comment on your hand, but I'm not going to.
Yeah, you can't. It's illegal.
Don't do it. Oh, Wall of Runes. I love that card.
Very nice start.
Whomping it up. Becoming a wizard. That's kind of a crazy card.
The class
I'm a
cards are
fan.
all really overpowered, in my opinion. Hmm.
The Pollywog sim layout. Saw you hover over my egg for a second and I got really scared.
Nope, there's not really anything I can do.
Okay.
This deck actually, I think, used to be better, but I just added a bunch of extra stuff on it because it totally topped out. I could not win a match with it after a certain point.
My boy Daxos.
What is Devotion?
Devotion is how many pips of a certain color you have. So it tracks like the mana symbols in costs.
Oh, okay.
Hold off. Hey!
Oh, hey.
Spiele Fortnite and drink a Cola. Yippee!
I used to have Wall of Runes in real life. I loved walls. I also
Wow.
had Wall of Swords, the red
Oh, that's a
card
good one.
that I thought was so fun.
Alright, it begins.
All right. Here we go.
So they're finally here, mutating for you.
If you have the cards, you can draw them.
This is not going well.
I'm sorry for what I'm about to do.
Hey, it's okay. I built my deck without enough mana. I should have known better.
Pouncing Shore Shark always annoys me. That's the one annoying thing in this mutant set, I think. I'm always like, what the? And it's got flash. I guess I just don't like control decks.
Ugh. The double.
What is this? Okie dokie.
Mutate is really one of the like most out there mechanics.
It is, it is.
Yikes.
I can never get this deck to work. I don't know why it's going so well now.
Because I don't have any planes. I can't play anything.
As soon as Mutate rotates out of standard, it gets really good.
Well, I feel like all I needed, if I even drew an island, I had Slipknot in my hand. Or Waterknot, whatever it's called. So I could have
Slipknot?
just
Like the
Yeah,
band?
Waterknot, yeah.
it's Waterknot. I could have tapped you in forever, perma tap unless you can remove it.
I had Raikitu Puntori, but Wall of Swords is a white card, not a red card.
What? Wow. I'm genuinely I'm highly shocked. I really am. I probably
And
don't sound.
when were you playing with your walls? What year would have this have been?
I have absolutely no clue.
Because Wall of Runes was first printed in 2017.
What? Maybe
So
I
in
don't.
2019.
Yeah, that was War of the Spark, right?
Oh,
Yeah,
I guess
that's
I
right.
didn't. I guess I didn't have it then. Let me see
Right.
what I'm gonna look up walls. You wanna
Hold
keep
on, I'm
playing?
gonna
I'll
go.
keep playing if you want.
Yeah, you wanna see my best deck?
Sure.
I keep pressing the wrong button.
Yeah, I want to see Carol's first deck. I love this deck.
You know what deck I'm gonna play.
I know what deck you're gonna play. Hee 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 hee.
Okay,
What red
let's
wall
see.
were there? I swear I had a red wall.
Yeah, there's
Oh,
red
man.
balls.
Jeez, okay. I'm just gonna hope for good draws.
You were so brave.
Not even a mountain to my name. There we go. Okay. Got our full spread. Ranger's Hawk. Cool.
Hmm.
Find your fires of passion within.
Are these voice lines new? I don't remember that from when I played this deck before. Ooh!
Oh, the classic unsummon.
I'm glad they brought back level up for the Forgotten Realms set.
It's not really level up.
It is! It
I
totally
mean, level up,
is.
you're always paying the same amount of mana.
Alright. I don't want you going in that dungeon, so... Let's get that out of the way now.
Boo hoo 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 hoo.
Hey, these little guys are great.
Why am I dropping so many frames? Still.
It's probably that pet of yours.
Ah yes, the horrible beast. Okay. Bring him back real quick. Unless...
Unless.
Oh!
Panturi, you're a counter fiend. You're counter.
I-
Just for that, I will hurt you.
I am a bit of a counter fiend.
A bit of a control player.
Beautiful. Control is fun. Hmm.
Let's go back up the playlist here. I'm not drawing my good cards. Get a nasty thing out of here.
Say hi to my
So cruel.
Goodbye to a bird.
Goodbye to a bird.
That's that one Porter
Oh.
Robinson song, right?
Yeah, you're not
Oh.
wrong.
Awesome. It's Dryad.
Oh shit, that's a really good card.
It is.
You can't
Burn stuff already.
you can't show that on Twitter.
It's fine.
You're not allowed to show nipples on.
Berwin. Ugh.
Let's see here.
Is he gonna do it?
Wait. Yeah, okay. Sure. I'll simply not discard. I'm not getting the like crux of my deck, and it's making me so mad.
You're still demolishing me, come on.
I'm just holding out to show you the cool part of this deck.
Me
I want to
too.
see it.
This deck can be really fun if I get the same as you get the right cards for it.
Okay. Learn is that weird sideboard thing, right?
Which I don't
That's
have,
right.
so you're safe.
Oh.
Ooh.
Oh.
A 4/4 with pseudo vigilance.
You've been tricked.
Oh,
It's fine.
You did get me though, I didn't get to activate his cool special ability. The Great Henge.
That's kind
Can't
of
be
a crazy
good.
card.
Stonehenge.
Guided by fiery friends.
Okay. Hmm. Yeah, alright.
Oh
This
shit.
is what we've all been waiting for.
These things are awful. Darvo fought me with this once.
yeah. This is the linchpin of your deck, right, Carol? You'd say.
Uh-huh. Here we go. Oh, you love to
And
see it.
the game swings.
The game begins.
Start chewing through that deck. Wow,
You're not gonna like what happens next turn. But don't concede, because it's gonna be good. Seeing this in my hand deck?
Yeah, I'm not commenting on it now because I'm a
Yeah.
I'm a good co-host. But yeah, I'm seeing it. I'm watching. I'm following.
Oh, do I have enough that I can do this, and these guys?
I don't know if you do. I don't think you do.
I may be able to do at least one of them, and then, I don't know. Might still be too much. That's fine. Okay, no. But I'm still gonna just do this.
Yeah.
Scampering Scorcher.
I have before, I have drawn myself out with this deck. So I need to be careful about that.
Do it. Oh.
I played a deck like this in Standard. It wasn't these colors, but it was ridiculous how many creatures they got so fast. It was horrible.
Yeah. Hold on.
I'm Chandra. Nice to meet you. Go get him, buddies.
Oh wait, you can have more than one Planeswalker?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Oh. Didn't know that.
there we go. Just completely ridiculous once it pops off.
No.
I think the highest damage dealt with this deck, I got my opponent down to like -80.
I don't think I've ever gotten anyone past -15. And that's only when this deck works well in Standard, it's fun, because if you get Hama Pashar early and then start doing dungeon stuff, it just triggers a billion times.
Mm-hmm.
Carol, did you end up redeeming that code I gave you the other day?
I did. I got some
Oh yeah, got any good stuff?
got some packs. Not really. I got a bunch of wild cards.
Well,
Oh,
that's good.
That's the best. The best, right?
Yeah.
I got a bunch of decks from. I don't think I can play them in Standard though, but I have a bunch of decks from the jump in event.
I wish I had
I
2,000
played
coins.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I've played
Oh,
it
it's
6
only here.
times. It's 1,000 coins, so I've spent 6,000 coins on it. But you get a lot of coins in the, just playing, like 500 a day at least.
Oh,
Yeah.
Freylease.
Yeah, Freylease.
Oh yeah, I can watch the stream now.
Yeah. Yeah, let's take it into ranked, and I'll play a few games of my zombie deck.
Yeah, let's see this zombie deck.
Oh, how do I get the decks into Cockatrice?
You just when you play Cockatrice, you load a deck into it.
Oh.
So you just you pick what deck you open when you play it.
In the Book of Vile
Gotcha.
So
Darkness.
they don't really sit in Cockatrice.
Gotcha.
All right, turn 1 champion of the parish. That's pretty nice.
Sometimes it does take so long for them to do anything.
Yeah.
But I've been there too, where I'm like, I need to pick what music to listen to next. Sick.
Oh,
Sick.
no.
Charms. Nice.
I know what they're doing.
This is the life gain weenies deck, isn't it?
Guaranteed.
Yep, it's like everywhere. It's like the only thing I feel like it's the main thing I'm face against. Or
Just
I
gotta
feel like
out-tempo
the
them.
main exactly. But when I've won, it's against like white blue or white black, and if I have my is it and I get the right cards, I can outpace it. But white green, too
This
much.
has got to be white green. Yeah, they're gonna
Can't
play
be.
it first. I'm sure of it.
If
What? No
you
land
need
that turn? Oh, they're in trouble.
you need cleric class. If when it gets to level 3, it's just ridiculous. All the classes are too good. I swear. I don't know anything about game
Did
design.
they
but they're
forget to play their land, or do they not have two land? Did they not have a land?
Oh my god.
They
They only
must
have
not
one
be
land in
drawing a
their
land.
entire deck.
How many cards
Yeah,
do they have?
that's
Sometimes
They got normal.
If-
They got
oh.
normal amount.
Sometimes I'm wondering what's going on, and then I hover, and it's like 150 cards, and I go, oh.
yeah. Those guys are weirdos.
You ever get a guy with
I
like a
don't get
200
it.
card deck and he's like, but he's still playing it like perfectly?
I've never seen that,
Yeah,
but I think it can. I mean, I can imagine it working. If as long as you can get your land out, then you're fine, pretty much.
Oh my god.
If they're all
The third charm
This
stray.
deck.
How the hell has he
Hold on.
gotten 3 charms? Is that the third one?
That's the third one, yeah.
Well, that's like my first match with you, where my opening hand had 2 rebuke. Is it rebuke? 2 of the red creature damage for 4 cards. Thunderous
Blade
rebuke.
Stitch, Scab.
2 thunderous rebukes, and then I drew the other 2 in like the following turns.
Oh, you've got your lord out. It's all over for them.
They're having a time of it. I would be so mad if I was this guy.
Oh no! They're doing really bad. It's kind of the flaw with Magic, though, isn't it? The mana system's not perfect. You can lose by luck, even if your deck's amazing, if you just happen to not get your mana.
Yeah.
That's right. Yeah.
Which, of course, you obviously strategy you mitigate it by. It's not your. You guys both know more about Magic than me. I don't know why I'm telling you how to well designed game or the merits of its game design. The Book of Vile Darkness.
Yeah, I don't have the other
Unfortunately,
Vecna artifacts in
You're not
here.
going to be losing it. You're not going to be losing any life this game.
Nope.
That was fast.
Goodbye, Nahiri. Some of the little avatars look better than others, I think.
Yeah. Woo! White or green
Like,
spells, huh?
you mean who your planeswalker is, or like your person?
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree. I think Karn and Ajani are the only good ones of the free ones.
Well, Karn is gonna look good because they used the Scion of Urza art, which is like his best depiction.
So and then who else I don't even remember who else is in there. Jace, and
Yeah, Jace looks a little goofy.
Jace
It's
always
all-
looks goofy.
it's just Jace. I don't think you can even pick anyone else.
No,
I like-
Nissa's there.
Nissa. Oh, I've heard of her. Isn't she?
Yeah,
a-
Nissa
She's
Ravane.
what our opponent has.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's Nissa.
The green elf.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
She is the lady who like could have saved the world but decided not to, right? It was on a whim. It's like
I guess so. Um.
Uh,
Carol, I noticed you had a shock in your deck. Haven't you heard shock has been outdone? They printed a strictly better shock.
Have they?
Yeah, they have. It was in Midnight Hunt. It does the same thing as shock, except if you hit your opponent, you get the scry one.
Oh, they got cleric class out.
Yep.
Careful, Carol.
See if I can
You
outpace
gotta
this.
you gotta move real fast.
Yeah, just tempo, tempo, tempo. It's all about tempo. Oh, there's a green.
There's a really cool red-green card. Is it red-green? It might be green-white. I think that white, blue, black deck I was using started out as a venture into dungeon concept, and I feel like it's not strong enough. I think it needs a buff. Is that crazy? Is that a hot take?
No, I mean you could put the Doomscar in. You might want a few board wipes.
Wait,
I mean,
what?
you might
I don't
already
even
have
know
a board wipe. There's a good board wipe called Doomscar. I hear all the control decks are running Doomscar.
Oh, I don't have that card.
Well, you should get it.
It's hard to get cards in Arena.
I know.
But it's also nice because it's not as
There's
overwhelming
the Soul Sister.
access to the full breadth. And I've been wanting to play
I don't
with
have enough mana.
with Daybound, Nightbound, but I don't have enough cards for it.
Hold on.
Ooh.
Yeah, they do go for the naturalist there. That is the wise choice.
Yeah.
Celestial Unicorn can get pretty nasty. Because it's +1 every life gain, right? I think.
Yeah.
Standing on end, our hunt draws near.
This is an unlikely victory at this point. The second core celebrant.
Yep, all the decks I've seen, they run they wipe me when they get 2 core celebrants and a prosperous innkeeper on the board, and I'm done. I can't do anything.
I hate life gain decks with a passion.
You can target planeswalkers?
Yeah.
You can attack planeswalkers, yeah.
I didn't know that. Wow, okay.
They
That's
don't
good.
even... Oh, this sucks. This sucks. I'm just gonna concede. I don't like playing against fucking life gain decks like this. Whatever,
Yeah, they're
man.
not
Your
fun.
win. Enjoy. Enjoy your coins.
It's
If
fun
you could
when
have any of the avatars, which would you pick?
Huh?
What do you mean have?
I don't know. Everyone only ever uses the free ones, but there's so many more. You know, there's like.
Oh, I like.
I have
Is his
Ugin.
name Is his name Davriel?
Oh, Davriel, yeah, very nice.
Gabriel.
I think he's cool. I'm amazed I got his name right. Yeah, I think he's cool. Oh, is he?
Like
the-
Sarkhan.
he I don't know. It just reminded me of the card.
My world will return to its
Oh,
ancient
she looks
glory.
cute. Era of Ancients. Lithomancer. Ooh. What'd you get? Jack-o'-lantern. Lucky.
Covetous Castaway. Another Blade Stitch Scab. It's a Guardian Savior. Cool.
Weenies.
Yep. What's
Can I say that on Twitch?
Yeah, you can say weenies.
I just need to cast one
First
green
it's
spell,
usually
and then I'll have enough
first.
coins that I can get Nissa, because she's on sale right now. Or not Nissa, Nahiri.
You
I'm
want Nissa?
I'm saving up 4,000 coins so I can buy the cute little card sleeves with the little animal on it. For was it Play Health 2022 or something? Play for Life. One of the charities they're doing has a sleeve.
Extra life, yeah. Is it
Yeah,
is it the Muldrifter, the fish thing?
No, it's like a little furry chibi wolf guy.
Oh,
It's cute.
I don't know that. Sorry.
It's just a sleeve.
Simply a sleeve.
Goblin!
I find that I find that Ajani players are some of the on this game.
Some of the
Or some of the
what?
what?
Guys with the Ajani avatar. They're just slow. They're so slow.
Oh, I used to have an Ajani avatar.
Well, it's probably when you were slow.
They're thoughtful.
Oh, you know what? I might have actually played when. Well, I might be actually remembering Wall of Runes correctly because I did have a brief stint of playing when uh was it Return to Zendikar? When all the Eldrazi no, it was whatever the Eldrazi set was. I went to do a draft for that set.
That Wall of Runes is still a few years after.
After no, really? Crazy.
Yeah.
Wild. Guess I'm just crazy.
It's
I
like a
remember
little cranker.
I remember there was a card I liked that was the picture was like a black demon and it was a white card. It was a black demon and there was a bunch of hands, like spirit hands coming towards it.
Okay, I don't know the card. I can try and find it if you want.
I'll try to find it. I think it was an
Magic
enchantment.
the Gathering.
Magic
Was
the
there a
Gathering.
card called Circle of Protection? I think there was a white card called Circle of Protection that just gave you protection from any color you wanted.
Yeah, there's Circle of Protection white, Circle of Protection blue, Circle of Protection, and there's one for each of the cards.
Oh. Didn't know that. What did you say the Japanese set was called? Kamigawa?
Kamigawa. Kamigawa.
Let's see here. What's in this set? What do I remember?
I don't know if you heard Panturi, but the next set that it's gonna come out after the vampire set that everyone's talking about is called Kamigawa Neon Dynasty, and we're going back to Kamigawa after
Oh,
so long.
that's really cool. That makes me pretty happy. Good time for me to get
Yeah.
back in it. It's very cyclical.
Hmm.
I remember having the flip cards. Oh, I used to have a card called Wax and Wane. That was I think that's
card,
a
hey?
really old one. Wax and Wane. I had a few like ultra old cards that I don't know where I got them.
Yeah, Wax and Wayne. That's a split card from Invasion.
Yeah.
Goblin Gathering.
Goblin.
I love Goblin Gathering.
I had this Kitsune Mystic, Kitsune Sage. I remember that one. Oh, the card I was thinking of was Cage of Hands. It was from this set, or it's in this set at least. The black creature with hands out. I totally described it perfectly. It's just a bad version of Pacify. Now that I
Wow, you're swinging at each other. Ooh, more goblins. Oh, not looking good.
Feast of Worms.
Oh wait, no, I have to do this. Like this. Alright, well. A little bit of a losing streak here now. But hey, we have fun. Whoa!
Yeah, you got coins.
Cathar's Call. Look at this jolly fellow!
Yeah.
And
Who?
Storm Skrillex.
Ooh.
Isn't that the one guy who makes dubstep?
Skrillex.
No, this is the Pokemon.
Alright, hold on. We gotta go over to the store now.
Calm the anger that dwells within.
Awesome.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do a couple more here.
Hmm. Let's see. I want to see a list of MTG sets. Set archive.
Scryfall does have a list.
Scryfall.
Yeah.
I don't know what that is.
Oh, you should know, Punter. It's the
Right.
it's the best Magic the Gathering search engine there ever was.
Oh.
We used the Scryfall bot in our Discord server.
All sets. I just found out that there's what's it called, Secret Realm or Secret Lair, Hidden Lair,
Yeah.
where they
Secret
have
Lair.
Stranger Things cards. That's so funny.
Yeah. A lot of Magic players got really mad about that.
It's literally
Well,
an
the-
entire game is about jumping between universes. You can't be mad that they went to another universe.
yeah.
You can be mad at the business side of it, but if you care about the canon, the like how canonical that is, you're being a silly person. In my opinion.
Mm.
Man, these Yuan-Ti Malazons are pretty, crazy.
Okay, so Kamigawa, 2004. Wait, is that right?
You've got them at the throat. Green?
Huh? Ellie with Tumblestrom.
I'm surprised.
Music can reshape the whole world. A
Hama
stranger is
Pashar.
a friend to be.
Oh, I love that card.
Alright, well they've doomed themselves here.
What are they doing? Oh, they're doing white, blue, black, green?
There's no black.
They're gonna go black. Well, maybe not, but they picked the dungeon that lets you summon. That the end goal is to summon a 4/4 black legendary demon. or
No, they
something.
didn't. They picked the other one.
No, the only dungeon that makes you lose life is that one dungeon, right? I swear to God.
No, there's Dungeon of the Mad Mage and Tomb of Annihilation. Also, the first effect is
Oh,
each
I
player
don't
loses
have
a
that
life.
one. I have seen that, but I don't know how to use it. 'Cause I only have 3.
When you venture into the dungeon, it should give you 3 choices.
I must be
That's weird.
misremembering then. No, it is 3 choices.
Yeah.
I'm just misremembering.
It's
Oh, I
the
remember this
yawning,
card.
the yawning portal,
Shining Shoal.
Dungeon of the Mad Mage, and Tomb of Annihilation.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry.
Well, no.
No?
It's Lost Minds of Fandel was the first one.
No.
Yawning
Well, that's
Portal
gaming.
is the first stage of Mad Mage.
No, true, true.
It is true, yeah.
You're right. This Scryfall site is great. Oh my god, I remember the Baku cards. I was like, what do these things do? I want all of them. I thought they were all so cute.
I like
remember
Waxman
Shining
Baku.
Shoal. I thought Shining Shoal looked really freaky.
Kamigawa's got a lot of cool visual design.
Yeah,
It
it
certainly
definitely. This is like what sticks out to me, what I remember a lot of. Teardrop Kami. I remember all the Kami stuff. Yeah, this might be the set the one whatever after Kamiga with the little shuriken. I wish I had this Patron of the Nezumi card. That's so fun.
Oh, the Nezumi.
Yeah, the patron cycle is so silly.
Hey, if you want to build a rat deck, there's actually a card from Kamigawa that could help you out with that.
We're a bunch of or maybe not a bunch, but Kamiga was the only set that has like rats that are also people. I know that.
Yeah.
Uh,
It has the best rat commander, Maronar.
It was probably the only rat commander, right?
Mm,
Oh, I know commander. Sorry, not I'm thinking of something else.
Mm.
Oh, there's so I'm totally just. This is probably so boring to listen to, but I'm having like a whole flashback thing.
No, it's cool. But I'm about to wrap up the stream here because we're at the 3-hour mark, and I'd like to do some other stuff before I go to bed, and I gotta wake up pretty early tomorrow. So
Oh, yeah, it's your interview tomorrow, right? You said, or your pre-hiring, whatever you call it.
yeah, and that's at like 4:30, but I want to make sure I'm awake and like have time to,
Oh, yeah.
you know, wake
Pump
up
yourself
and
up.
yeah.
Good luck.
So
I'm sure it'll go well.
yeah, it's not really much of a process. I just have to go stand in a line, give them some information, and like confirm some things, and then take a drug test.
Ooh,
And that's pretty much it. But yeah, I do need to be ready for that. So this is where we're gonna call it. Thank you all for tuning in and hanging out. It's been a nice little stream. Made some good progress in Twilight Princess. We finished another dungeon. Start to finish throughout the stream. We played some Magic the Gathering with Puntery here, which was good.
It was fun. I learned a little bit. I'll come back and be stronger.
Yeah, maybe we can have like a tournament one night. Just do a little yeah.
Probably in Cockatrice there, right? I don't know. I would have more cards there. We'll see.
Yeah, we could do Cockatrice. I don't know how well that would read on stream, but
yeah, that's always been my. Here's
but
Tutor.
Tomorrow, you all are gonna want to be here for Tori.
Yes.
Tori 3D and Tori 2, I hear they're pretty short, so we're probably going to get both of them done in one night. I know next to nothing about these games, but I'm very excited to play them, because I hear they're fucking wonderful.
I've
So-
got my first day on the job tomorrow, so I'll have to catch the VOD. Excited to catch the VOD.
Oh, you're working
Well,
tomorrow?
you're starting
Nice.
Well, I got my training day tomorrow.
Congrats. What are you doing?